Welcome back to Punch Plan, where fighting meets entertainment. Jake Paul's company has recently announced a new fight for their Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson card. KSI has been called out, Ryan Garcia has put out a warning message to Jake Paul, and more, which you can find in the timestamps below. So Netflix MVP and Jake Paul have recently announced a new fight for their undercard, being Whindersson Nunes vs. Niraj Goyat. Whindersson, who is a huge influencer in Brazil, and Niraj Goyat, a big boxer in India. With Jake Paul putting on a message translated to, Whindersson needs to stop stalling and start training soon, or Niraj will arrive with everything. Recently, it was confirmed that Mams Taylor allowed one of his fighters on Misfits to go fight on a separate platform, and this is going to be Whindersson Nunes, who Mams Taylor has recently confirmed they have a multi-fight contract with Whindersson and is now letting him fight on the Netflix card. KSI has recently been called out by Slim. Slim has been calling for that KSI fight for quite a while, since his last fight against Salt Papi, an emphatic finish on KSI's undercard, with Slim saying KSI really took a break from boxing just to avoid fighting me next. Nothing more to say. So Slim calling for that KSI fight, advocating for it, and obviously that's probably the biggest fight he could possibly have in this entire scene. Slim has recently revealed a Misfits boxing offer, which is actually a former world champion boxer, with him saying, "I was offered to fight Amir Khan, one of the best fighters to lace up the gloves from the UK. They're really doing anything they can to keep me away from KSI." That would be a huge step up in Amir Khan, and someone that really no other influencers are taking that kind of step up in challenge to fight former world champions who are not too far off their prime. Amir Khan's only 37 years old. Sure, he isn't known for having the best chin, to say the least, in the world of boxing, but that's still like against world-class guys. Not too long ago, he was fighting Kell Brook, Terrence Crawford, guys like that. So Slim has also posted and hinted that he's going to be coming back this summer, posting on his Instagram, just saying this summer with the boxing emoji, looking to probably return to the ring pretty soon. Ryan Garcia has put out a message to Jake Paul. Ryan was, funnily enough, on Jake Paul's podcast very recently, where he is now just out of the blue put out a message saying, "If Jake Paul somehow beats Mike Tyson, I will finish him. I put that on my mama. Fake at boxer won't do shit." So Ryan with the strong words from Jake Paul, but in their podcast they literally talked about how they like fake beef all the time, and they just text each other, want to start some drama, and this is probably another case of that, them just stirring the pot. Probably not the most real animosity out there. Deen the Great has addressed his next fight, as he's been out of the ring since the Prime card when he fought with Lead Sharks over 6 months ago. Since then, he's had kind of a falling out with Misfits, kind of wanted to do a spar on Aiden Ross's stream, but it looks like he's still signed with Misfits, saying, "I'm trying to fight ASAP. I got off the phone with Mams a few days ago. We're going to get rolling. The fight that makes sense for me is Adam Saleh." So Deen the Great versus Adam Saleh potentially being eyed for a Misfits card soon, which makes sense. Deen the Great versus Adam was supposed to happen on Aiden Ross's stream. They have that beef, they have that rivalry, and Adam hasn't yet fought on Misfits, so if they can come to a deal, it would make sense. Deen the Great has responded to beef with KSI, as they kind of had a falling out as well after that Aiden Ross whole situation. KSI kind of took Deen under his wing for a while, promoting him and supporting his career. Obviously, Deen fighting on Misfits, being undefeated there, and being one of their potential big guys. With Deen saying, "I never really had a problem with KSI. It was just petty, dumb shit." So Deen the Great not really holding that grudge against KSI, saying it's not that deep. He never really had a problem with him, as he's put out some new training footage, potentially going to fight Adam Saleh this year. So Deen the Great says he's back soon. The Misfits are currently hosting a lightweight tournament to hopefully fight Deen maybe at the end of the year or next year. I don't know when that's really going to end. But a big fight has kind of surprisingly been announced, as Chael Sonnen has put out this message to Anderson Silva.
"Oh, Anderson, yoo-hoo. It's me again. See you June 15th.
So that is right, the trilogy between Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva, a fight that is in the UFC Hall of Fame, is being run back, this time in the squared circle, the boxing ring. Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva are going to meet in Brazil, which is kind of crazy considering their beef in the past. Seems like the details of this fight are currently unknown. Besides that, it's going to be on June 15th, which is literally like less than a month away. So interesting that this fight is getting made. Salt Papi has some new training footage as he's getting some work in Dubai. Salt Papi coming off that fight against Amadou Ferrari, getting another win, getting back to that winning column. Saul Papi's had a crazy big transformation so far since he started his boxing journey, and he's still looking sharp, hitting the pads. Let me know who you think he should fight next in the comments down below. Logan Paul has responded to accusations about Prime, as there's recently been a guy on TikTok, I'm pretty sure it was, pretty much warning people not to buy Prime and that it's not good for you, it's not healthy, with Logan Paul responding.
Parents, listen, this is scary. Are your kids drinking this? 3 times the level of forever chemicals, PFAs, found in this.
All right, let's talk about it. After I corrected the TikTok lawyer with facts debunking this crap, I never thought I'd have to do the same to a carrot-colored Instagram doctor. You'd think after this guy already got sentenced to 16 years of probation for stealing $1.4 million from his adopted children's trust fund, true story, he'd stop lying for his financial benefit. And I guess it doesn't surprise me that he calls himself a doctor when he's really just a chiropractor whose license has been suspended and is currently considered expired and on probation. So look, obviously we sent this guy cease and desist. I got him to like half apologize, but in the same video, he just doubled down on his bullshit.
Logan Paul from Prime Hydration and Energy Drinks sent me this cease and desist. He was not happy about this video. However, Logan, I do apologize.
He's even getting called out and corrected in his own comment section for spreading misinformation, but now I gotta come on here and expose the guy because he can't tell the difference between a can of Prime Energy and a bottle of Prime Hydration.
But Logan, don't shoot the messenger. I was just bringing the message.
Hey, don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna shoot you. But Prime is considering suing you for the millions of dollars of damage you caused and make you file for bankruptcy a second time. Buddy, you don't know a single thing about what you're claiming, but if I ever want to overdose on self-tan or get my back cracked, I'm coming straight to you. So look, send the video, share the video. Mom, send it out because we don't want our kids being influenced by an Instagram chiropractor who stole $1.4 million from his own children.
So yeah, Logan Paul not treating this lightly, obviously calling him an Instagram doctor. Conor McGregor has somehow found live streaming on Kick, as he had a sponsorship with Dual-Bits. He went live and everyone caught us straight, from Khabib to Kamaru Usman to Leon Edwards to Aiden Ross, Drew Doherty. This was crazy.
Khabib owes his bollocks to the Russian government. That's typical rat behaviour. Scurrying rat. Fight for Legacy, 2 main events or something he has in the UFC. Kamaru Usman, he's a bum. Give a about Usman, yeah? Opinions on Tuporio. Him too. Don't give a about him either. He reminds me of a little retarded Artem Lobov. Tuporio does, yeah? Two little retards. Thoughts on Volkanovski, you know, no thoughts as well. Him too. I'd have kicked his head clean off his shoulders, and that's a fact. Who the is that guy? I don't know who the he is. You can't be. There's too many decisions going on now with that Leon fella. Leon Edwards loves a decision. He's not fighting another decision guy. Your man Bilal. Not great times in the welterweight title picture. 150,000 buyers. If it's even a pay-per-view, it's probably not even a pay-per-view. Do you know Aiden Ross? He was talking shit. Haven't a clue who the guy is. Not a fucking iota. Thoughts on True Geordie. Fucking a fool. A fat fool. Another nothing. A jackass.
Conor McGregor did not hold back on any of these guys. We definitely need to see more streams from Conor. Let me know what you guys think about all the stories that I covered in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and peace out.